Today's song is Old Forgotten Soldier by Harry Nilsson. This was released in 1974 on the album Pussycats, which was produced by John Lennon. And Harry Nilsson was a friend of John Lennon's, but also a huge fan of his. So he found the opportunity to be produced on an album by John Lennon was just too good to turn down. But it was a chaotic period. There was a lot of stuff being drunk, a lot of stuff being taken, and a lot of bad behaviour. And on this album, Harry Nilsson blew his vocal cords, as I discussed on the Many Rivers to Cross song. And with this song, when he put it down, laid down the vocal, he'd obviously damaged his vocal cords already. You can hear it on the recording. He's not singing well, but it quite suits the vibe of the song, sadly. However, there is an earlier version recorded in the 60s where he's singing with his normal voice and pre-damage, and it sounds very nice indeed as well. But I quite like the old version, which is, less pretty. Now, the song obviously wasn't released as a single or anything. The album didn't do that well either. And after this, he struggled really with subsequent albums because his voice was so damaged. And he wasn't looking after himself, and he wasn't writing well either because of his own habits. So it's a shame. It was probably at his peak just before this album. And then there's the decline. But he still wrote some very good songs after this. And he was around in the music industry up until his death in 1994. Too young, really, of a heart attack. Let me know what you think of the brilliant Harry Nilsson and this song, Old Forgotten Soldier. Reaching for the butterfly, old soldiers never die. And the gun against their shoulder, well, it gets a little older. Just like that older shoulder, it just gets put away. Well, I'm an old forgotten soldier since they put an end to war. And I'd like to tell my story, you don't want to hear about the war. I'm an old, forgotten campaign hero, left without a cause, because they took away my wars. I'm an old, forgotten railroad, a broken, lonely, empty ammo train, and my rusty ammunition has been left out in the rain. I'm an old, forgotten, part-time doughboy. I try to save the world. The world was round, we fired around, hurt all around the I'm an old forgotten campaign hero, left without a cause, because they took away my wars. I'm an old forgotten railroad, deserted ammo train, and my rusty ammunition has been left out in the rain. I'm a